Hey there YouTube, my name is Pauly T and from next week I'm going to be hosting a channel called KoldTurkey. We're going to deal with heroin withdrawals, the safest way to get off heroin, the best way to get off it, and we're going to explore ways of staying off it. I'm 40 years using heroin. I've been off it many times, never managed to stay off it for very long because of the nature and the obsession. I've started again on a new journey. I'm clean again, and I want to share this experience. And I want to share my experience because I have a great experience in getting over the heroin withdrawals. It's staying off that is my problem, and that's what all my energies are going into these days. However, I hope to share some of the great wealth of experience that I've had from over the years, and for anybody willing to come off opioid medication, oxycontin, methadone, heavy painkillers, and heroin itself. I can help you with this. I've got the knowledge, I've got the experience, so join me hopefully for my blog. Also a forum for people who are in recovery to come in and give us some advice. Those of us that will be looking at the blog, learning how to get off heroin, and we want to hear the voice of some people who have successfully managed to stay off drugs. This is not any way 12-step orientated. This is a completely independent blog, and it's about my experience and sharing that with the public. And we're going to look at all things connected with being addicted and coming off that, the whole process of withdrawal, what it does to your mind, body, and so on. The best way through that experience to get to a space where you're actually happy and content to be clean. And that's a journey for any addict. Me personally, I've spent 40 years out there using on and off, on and off, on and off. I never stopped trying to get well. So join me. I'm freshly clean again. I'm a few months into it this time. I have a little bit of a foundation now, and I never want to go back there. Join me and make this journey with me. And meanwhile, I'll try to share what I know that can help anybody out there that needs to get at least where I'm at today, which is opioid free, and my spirit has come alive again, and that's there for you and for anybody. 1 year ago, I didn't want to live anymore. I was so depressed, I was so down, because I couldn't stop using. I could stop, I could go through the withdrawals. I've mastered that part, but as soon as I started to feel well, I'd be back there again. So what's different this time? This time I'm putting myself in a situation where I'm telling the world I'm clean again. I'm going to stay clean this time. I'm hoping that's going to make it much more difficult for me to use. So KoldTurkey, subscribe, like. There's going to be a lot of good things coming on this channel if I manage to put it together the way I want to, and hopefully the first episode will be out next weekend. So till then, goodbye, stay safe, stay blessed, and say no to heroin.